God's creative work provides meaning to life. As his creatures, we live in him, as Paul records in Acts 17:28. We are not an unimportant accident with no meaning. By virtue of our creation, we are surrounded, as one writer puts it, by the creative power of love. And as Genesis 2 reveals, God's creative work proves that our work is meaningful. As part of his dominion mandate, Adam noticed creation for what it was and for its potential and named its animals accordingly. Adam's noble work and ours glorifies God by reflecting his work. In his work, Adam was to mirror God also as a loving, communicating, and relating being. And so God gave Adam a helper. The creation of Eve not only limits marriage to the union of one man and one woman, it also helps define the relationship. Eve was Adam's helper, not his servant, but a complement to his personhood, like a left hand to match the right. Adam celebrated the gift of a wife and held her fast in every good way. Together, the first two people both worked and rested. God, we're told in verses 2 and 3, rested on the seventh day from all his work that he had done. God's rest sanctifies for all time the pattern of one day of rest for every 6 days of work. The fourth commandment in Exodus 20 and Deuteronomy 5 simply recognizes and codifies what has always been so. A weekly day of holy rest is central to how we image God. Humanity's good and rewarding pattern of work and rest depended then and depends now on our trust and obedience. To stress this proper ordering of the creator-creature relationship, God placed a sign in the garden that he had given for man to tend. He gave Adam every plant for food with one exception, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. This tree wasn't magical. It was simply a clear line that humans must not cross. The tree declared that while humans are gloriously like God, we are not God. And we must recognize that difference. By the end of Genesis 2, it should be clear that humanity had everything necessary to truly thrive. Whatever happens from this point on cannot detract from the glory of the sovereign Creator who made everything good.